To learn a lot. You had to learn how, yeah, you had to learn how to survive in the tribe without this person. I think your tribe had to learn, because I'm telling you, I feel like this person was like the leader of your tribe, or higher up the ranking, in a way that had a say in what, what the tribe does, and how they strategize things. So I think with this person's absence made a massive impact to how the tribe worked together. But you learned how to, it's almost like maybe with the telepathic connection, you learnt some of the ways how your person managed um, their work in their duties, and you learn how to, continue it in this person's absence. There's something there though that you had quite a strong, I don't know, strong, yeah. And you actually, I'm not getting this really a lesson in this life. I'm getting that you need to realize your inner power in this life. There's something about you that you need to learn in this life, that when it comes to love, for those of you that may have gone through disappointments, or may have experienced karmic cycles, right? Know that you have overcome this in a previous life, okay? So it may not be the same story, but you overcame it, okay? Because this was quite a tragic situation for you, especially if you've got children, 3 children, and only one single parent, and then the hardships of life was at its heights during those times. So, and then obviously, with the male and the female, there were duties. The females would take care of the children, and the males would go out in the wild. And I'm actually seeing you going out in the wild, so it could be some of you were females, in that life as well. And you had to learn how to do both duties, to ensure that your kids were taken care of. And in this life, they want you to remember that you have this survival instinct in you, that has gone back generations, that you need to learn in this life. So if you have gone through a lot of disappointment with love, where it hasn't been long standing, know that there's a blessing that's going to come out of this, okay? It's definitely a blessing. There we go. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you already have the graft to hold together a family, okay? And they want you to seek that. If you find that you're struggling, seek that, because that is what's going to bring that energy out in you to then attract the right person to your door. What are the blessings here? What are the blessings for pile 2? I hope that makes sense, guys, because I'm getting so much random messages. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's something with you. Your blessing is, some of you have gone through some karmic cycles. I feel for pile 2, you've gone through karmic cycles, but with those lessons, you have become more resilient, and you're going to become more aware. And even your gifts, there's something about your gifts. Even in the past life, your gifts heightened, and in this life, it's heightening. Okay, you're going to be able to identify somebody that is a potential red flag. You're gonna know it. You're gonna know it. You're gonna see through the mask. That is a blessing. Yeah, unrequited love. Can't make this shit up. Unrequited. Some of you have had unrequited love. You may have had children for this person. Okay, if not, maybe your person had children, or has children. But I'm getting that no matter, even if you have had children, you've managed to surpass the adversities that you were faced with. And that's because you had this in the previous life. But in this life, you're meant to overcome these cycles. And guess what? This is what's coming to you. Engagement, if it's not there already. This person is going to be your person But please, again, this is very similar to part one with what I'm saying here now, that you need to be careful that you're not blocking your blessings, okay? You've got to give your relationship a chance. Let go of control issues. Don't let the past determine your future, okay? This is what I'm getting for you. And don't let these past connections that you've been in cycles with come in again. Let the new person come in, the person that is aligned with you, and trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Some of you are very highly intuitive, very highly intuitive. I'll repeat again, very highly intuitive, okay? Right. Yeah, you've dealt with people that are healing, that are karmics, that have, you know, still going through the dark night of the soul, and some of them may want to make a return, okay? Yeah, but they don't know what you want, okay? And they don't even know what they want, but yet they're coming in and saying, I won't let you down. So yeah, you need it feels like in this life these lessons have come in. Some of you that I'm speaking to for part two, you're gonna meet a twin flame. Not the twin flames that people have described, very similar to these karmic flames, false flames really, that causes hell. Twin flames are not meant to do that. Twin flames may cause pain, but not intentionally to hurt you. Some of you, you may, even with a twin flame, you may not have even have been intimate with them. It may just be a strong connection you have with them, and you know, things don't evolve the way it does because of fear of exploring this new avenue. You know, so you tend to find that one tends to run off and the other's chasing. You know, it feels like for you, pile two, this could be coming for you where you've got, you know, your actual person coming in. And you know, with twin flames, some of them, they're not destined to be a lifetime partner, but they are there to come and, you know, grow you and evolve you in a loving way. The ones that aren't evolving you in a loving way, where you're left hurt, or they're, you know, they're playing you with all kinds of people, those aren't twin flames, they're karmic. Okay, I could go on to tomorrow about the meanings of twin flame and karmic, but there is a difference, and I think media has kind of brought them together as if it's the same meaning, and it's not. It's completely different. But you're gonna know because you've experienced this. You're gonna know the bloody riffraff from the real McCoy. I'm telling you, pile two, this is your reading, love. Yeah, so that's going to be your message. Some of you are going to get past lives coming in that are karmics, but you may meet your twin flame, and this is the twin flame you're meant to be with. Okay, so that's your reading. Pile three, hello my lovelies. Okay, so I'm going to try and condense your one because TikTok doesn't allow you to record too long, and I've gone on for 48 minutes as it is. So hopefully your one should be, I'm getting to the point. All right, so let's have a look. I've written some questions out just to try and, you know, get the reading concise. So what was pile three's love life? What was your love life? Let's see. Feels like pile three, your one's going to be more straightforward for some reason. I don't know. Oh, okay. There was food and hunger, so that you were struggling. Or it could be that you were affectionately starved in this connection. I've got the medicine man. Forgiveness. Oh wow. Okay. I'm getting let's see. Oh. 3, some of you, I picked this up in the last reading, and I think it may have been for pile 2, and I was picking up a variety. Maybe this is why Spirit was telling me to split this into 3 piles. You need to learn about Atlantis, okay? You need to learn about Atlantis. There's something about Atlantis here. Lumeria, Lumerian people. You need to read about them. You need to read about them. I'm being serious. It's something about you could have been from a different tribe to your person. And it's a bit like Romeo and Juliet, the fated love story that never was to be. Yeah, this could be similar. It could be that you were from, yeah, because I'm getting, one was from a background of struggles, and the other was wealthy, and one of you was from Atlantis. Atlantis were Lumerian people that were very wealthy, and it was a city that was they say it was underwater, in the water, under the water or something. Yeah, under the water. Anyway, read about it. It is interesting. It is interesting. But there was a war with Lumerians, and there's another tribe as well. And I'm wondering if your person was from that tribe. And I cannot remember for the life of me the name of that tribe. But there was enviness with okay, so with Lumerians, right, with the Lumerian people, they were very, very rich, very rich, gifted people, very, very spiritual, gifted people, because we've got the persecution and inquisition, right, which is basically they were gifted, very gifted. And but I think they got a bit too greedy from what I read, and as a result of that, the greed got to their heads, and then they had enemies as a result of that. And the tribe that your person could have been from was one of those enemies. Okay, so even though you both loved each other, it felt like you were up against two tribes that were against, that would have been against this connection, because we do have the imprisonment and or slavery. And I do feel like, again, it's the tribe your person was from, would have been classed as lower class to you. That's what I'm getting to you. But the love was pure, it was there, but the forgiveness was more to do with what was outside of your control. I'm not getting it was you two. It was more about, yeah. I'm keep on getting Romeo and Juliet for some reason. I keep on getting that. Don't know if you guys, I keep on getting Romeo and Juliet. Yeah. I'm kind of getting that kind of fate with your love. Yeah. It was unrequited, but not because the chemistry, because I'm getting the chemistry was unmatched, but it was unrequited because of bloody outside parties. It felt like there were other things getting in the way of this connection, which turned out that the chemistry wouldn't be on point, would it? Because if your family background is not aligned, then that all I feel that all comes in the package. Yeah, I'm getting a monk or nun. So yeah, I'm kind of getting different backgrounds. I'm sorry, they may not mean what I'm saying, but it's giving me that vision that there's, even though you were similar, I'm getting the tribe that your person was from was similar, but there was it felt like your tribe was a bit higher up. The Lumerians were higher up, and they were always, it almost felt like they were in competition with your person and your person's tribe. And as a result, then they became enemies, because they did end up fighting. And I think the Lumerians lost. Their city got destroyed. Read about Lumeria. read about them, guys. Read about them. Okay, I've got 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes to wrap this up a bit. Okay, so right. What kind of, yeah, we kind of covered that. What was the let's see, what was the outcome of this connection? What was the outcome of this connection? What was the outcome? I'm telling you, you need to read about the merrier. I'm telling you. Your connection got exposed as well. It got revealed, and that's where war broke out. So it definitely was forbidden. It was forbidden. Your connection was forbidden fruit. You weren't meant to be with each other. And what was the outcome then of this? I think you both ran off. I think you kind of just, you were either deserted from, yeah, 5 of Cups. You were pushed out. Hold on. I think you were gonna run off. I think you both were gonna run off, but you didn't. You didn't get a chance to. I think you may have been stopped. Yeah. So your wish fulfillment never happened. Yeah, it never happened. Here we go. We got this, the Five of Pentacles. It never happened because I think you both were gonna run off, and it just didn't ever get to that. Yeah, it didn't happen. So you didn't end up together with this person long term. Right. All right. Let me do. Sorry, guys. I have to rush this along. Okay. So what's the blessing in this life? Let's see. What's the blessing in this life? So you were almost, yeah, healing family issues. There we go. I don't know, some of you in this life, you've got issues with your family, but it feels like there's this healing that needs to be had, that's carried from those times. Okay. It could be that you're with somebody that you don't really get on well with their parents, or there could be issues with that, or this could be coming. Okay, so prepare yourself. We've also got the finances and career, and I was getting finances. So I don't know if finances is an issue as well. Something you need to overcome. I don't know if there's fears around financial, poverty and things like that, but that's something that you're going to be overcoming in this life. You are going to your blessing is you are going to get married. If you're not already, you should be getting married in this life, and you should be experiencing more of a blissful future with your person. So, and it feels like it's going to be with the person you desire. Yeah, and this person, you got this, the past life, definitely somebody that you're going to feel like you know them. Okay. It's definitely this person from this past life, and either you have children, or they have children, or you're gonna have children together. Okay, and you've both come from unrequited love. When you come together, there's gonna be romantic feelings, strong romantic feelings. I'm getting. All right, guys. Listen. So that's your readings. I hope that's helped. Yeah, let me know if you want me to do more. I will be doing a big live stream with the past life readings, but if you do want a personal one, just message me and I'll walk you through how to book it. Otherwise, see you guys later. I'll be doing my live stream on Friday, and I'll put up a post before that to let you know what time. Take care.